Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles and you are with Travel and Study Abroad. It's been amazing, and I'm very grateful that you joined me today. My returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support, and welcome to the channel if you are new. This is Mccoles. On this channel, it's everything about traveling, getting the chances to study, work, live abroad. Okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do well to hit the subscription button right here and click on the bell notification, like the video as well, and share it to people so that they can also get to know these offers that are going on. Now, in today's video, we are going to talk about working as a teacher in the USA. Okay, we know there's a lot going on with immigration in the US, which there's no doubt about it, but also there's another pathway or the right pathways to migrate. Okay, so we'll be talking about finding the right sponsors to sponsor you as a teacher, okay, to study, to work in the US or as a teacher, okay, right. We'll go through all the processes. I have this wonderful website in a PDF file or Word format to give you the guidelines. Do well to also check the video description because I'll be putting down all this information we'll be talking about there. Now, there are some things you need to get, okay? So if you are a teacher in anywhere in Africa or Asia, right? You have a bachelor's degree in education or any related field as a teacher, right? You have 2 years of working experience, whether you're teaching English, math, science, whichever course you are, teaching. You should have a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, and you should have a 2 years work experience in this field as a teacher. Another aspect of it is that requirement is you would need to evaluate your credentials, right? Either you have a teacher license, you have a bachelor's degree, or a master's degree. Now, you would need to go through the evaluation process through, let's say, WES or eval for them to evaluate your credentials for you. That is also another thing to do. You would have your CV, of course, you have a recommendation letter, and then you have your resume. So these are some, you know, required processes that you need to go through to be able to get through this. And then there's a website, a government website you would go to, which I'll show you when we get on the computer, and how to find these sponsoring companies. So that is what today's video is going to be about. If you're excited, as I am, please do have to hit the like button, and we'll dive in, and then I'll show you all of that. If you have any questions to, please do out to put them in the comment section, and I will gladly answer you. All right. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. All right, guys. So this is the website I was just going on about. It's a J1 visa. Okay, the visa type is a J1 visa, which gives you the ability to come to the US to work as a teacher, right, with sponsorship. So the website is j1visa.state.gov/programs teacher hashtag applicants, and I'll leave this down in the video description, so do want to check it out. Now, Bridge USA, okay, and once you're here, even if you go on programs, you will be able to navigate teacher from here, okay. This is also great for professors, physicians, and other fields, AU pair, and all of them. But today we just want to focus on teacher. Now, foreign teachers have the opportunity to teach in accredited primary and secondary schools in the United States, which is it's true. It's possible, right? It's possible to do that. So, teachers must. These are the eligibility requirements, like I was going on about earlier, that you need to possess these qualifications to be able to go through it. So first, meet the qualifications for teaching in primary or secondary schools in their country of nationality or last legal residence. So, for example, if you are from Ghana, you should already be a teacher. You should have a teacher's license. You should have either your bachelor's in teaching any subject area or a master's in education. Okay, so you should first legally, be teaching in your country, or let's say you are from Nigeria or from South Africa, and then you've moved to Indonesia or you've moved to any Vietnam, okay, and you're legally working there as a teacher, you can also grab onto this opportunity and move on. Now, be working as a teacher in the home country or country of legal residence at the time of application, or if not working as a teacher, otherwise meet the eligibility qualifications, and A, have recently within 12 months of application completed an advanced degree, and B, have 2 years of full-time teaching experience within the past 8 years. Okay, so if you are not working already as a teacher in your home country or legal place of residence, like I explained earlier, otherwise you must have a higher degree. Like I said, an advanced degree, which is bachelor's or a master's. And point number two, you should have 2 years of full teaching experience. That could also help you go. So either a teacher license or you have a bachelor's degree or master's degree and 2 years of teaching experience. Point number three, have a degree equivalent to the US bachelor's degree in either education or the academic subject field in which they intend to teach. So if it's ICT, you should have a bachelor's in computer science. If it's social studies, you should have a degree in that intended subject area you want to teach. A minimum of 2 months of teaching, 24 months, 2 years, 24 months of teaching or related professional experience. Satisfy the standards of the US state in which they will teach. Be a good reputation and character. Be seeking to enter the United States for the purpose of full-time teaching as a teacher of record at a primary, which include pre-kindergarten or secondary accredited educational institution in the United States. So, you can go ahead and check all of these things out. You should possess sufficiency in English language. Of course, you'll be teaching in English, so you should have this at the back of your mind. Now, the benefits is educational and cultural enrichment. Exchange teachers sharpen their professional skills and participate in cross-cultural activities in schools and communities. And they return to their home country after the exchange to share their experiences and increase knowledge of the United States and the US educational system. There is a repeat participation. So teachers are eligible to repeat the program provided that they have resided outside of the United States for 2 years and continue to meet the eligibility requirements. So after you come in and you're done, and possibly you go back, you are able to come back after 2 years of stay in your country, right? So that is that. Now the program sponsor. This is for the sponsors, the host employers. So this is not what we should worry ourselves about. We will go to the list of sponsors. Okay. So once you're here, you click on find a sponsor. It will just bring you directly to this page, which is the same thing here. And once you're here, it says participants. You can go ahead and filter, okay, by category. Let me use this so that you can actually get it. So when you come to the category, you can just search for teacher, and then you just search for it, and it will bring out all the teaching sponsoring companies. These are their website, they state their in, their address, the sponsor name, and then you can just go ahead and check them out. So all these are companies in the US that qualify to sponsor. Yeah, they qualify to sponsor you as a teacher. I have one app there already that will be going ahead to check them out. But also, when you come down here to the phone, there are all these options you can explore to help you explain what this is about, how to apply, current participant experience. Take your time, go ahead and read well, and make informed decisions on that. So, for example, we'll take a school here, which is International School of Denver. I found it in one of these, or somewhere there, Denver. Let's see if I can find it. I was just going through it, and then there we go. Yeah, this is it. So International School of Denver. When you click it, it would open this for you here. So yeah, it's the same as the one I've opened here. And so when you're here, employment, I will leave the link down. So if you want to get into it, you can actually go ahead and check it out. But this is the page for that school. It's an international school in Denver, Colorado. Okay. So employment, it says we are hiring. They are currently hiring. All right. Are you passionate about international education, global citizenship, or an academic excellence? Join our vibrant community today. So you can go view current openings and employee benefits. Okay. And once you come down, this is a beautiful photo of teachers working there. And here, this is our interest, okay? J1 visa relocation information. This is what we want to get to. So IS Denver is proud to be a sponsor of J1 visas, cultural exchange visitors visa, under the teacher category. Right. So as a sponsor, we are able to recruit teachers from abroad to teach at our school of a 3-year J1 visa. 3 years, okay, with the possibility of extending the visa by 2 years for a total of 5 years maximum. This is amazing, guys. And I gave you this because I feel it would really help you to go ahead and check it out. Now, we cannot sponsor teachers to teach at other schools, but at their school, right? So they encourage all English, French, Spanish, and if you're French speaking teacher, that is unique, or a Chinese speaking teacher, that's quite unique to get it. It will be very fast and easy for you, all right? To apply to our open position via our board in order to be considered for the J1 visa sponsorship, right? So learn more about the requirements of J1 work experience degree and all of that. And there is a brochure for that. Okay, so once we go to click on our board, it would open to their job opportunities. I had it open already, so yeah, here we go. And these are their job openings. What they're looking for. They're looking for a long-term substitute nurse, a school nurse. They are looking for a French teacher, a Spanish teacher, volley girls assistant coach. All these are J1 sponsored, guys. If you're very good, in volleyball, or you've coached before and you have the documents for it, come on, guys, jump on it. A flag football girls head coach, volleyball girls coach. They have substitute teacher for Chinese, substitute teacher for French, for Spanish, and they have that for English as well. We can go to the next one. They have a lunch assistant. They have before care and after assistant. Okay, so you can always start from somewhere, come in, get the experience, and if you want to move somewhere else, you can do that. So the list goes on and on. This is just one of the schools, but once you come here, you can take your time and explore. All these schools are sponsoring, all right? All these schools are sponsoring, so we can go ahead and just check on one of them. Let's see another one here. You come to the page, which I'll put the link down for you. Some pages are a little bit difficult to navigate, right? But you can take your time and then go through it. And if you have any questions about it, you can put it down in the comment section, and then I'll sort you out. So this is the Kentucky Department of Education. What you're looking for is job application, right? You're trying to navigate to find where you can apply for. Okay, so you go ahead and just check them out. The drop downs, you can just go ahead, try to check it and see where you can actually apply for. That's what we're looking for. So in here, I am trying to just browse to see if I can find a place where I can actually help you. So career and technical education, awards, program assessment, accountability. Yeah, so honestly, some pages are a little bit difficult to navigate, but like I said, you're looking for where you can actually apply for or apply to. Okay, and so you take your time and kind of go through it. Their vision. Are you interested? Here, see, are you interested in becoming a teacher? Yes, we are. You hit on it. It will take you to a different page. Teach KY. All right, teach KY. Find the part where are you setting out. So high school student teaching, enter teaching a learning pathway to begin exploring teaching. So you can do high school. You can do that's a high school student, college graduate, career changer. Okay, so they have all these options here. You can actually go ahead and then check out. Okay, yep. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and fill this up. These are just examples I'm going to show you. Okay, so here, enter the teaching and learning pathway to begin exploring teaching, acquiring skills that will be helpful as an educator and in other professions while earning credit towards it. We don't need this, right? Apply for admission to no, we don't. So for individuals with a bachelor's degree, here it says individuals with a bachelor's degree, there are several alternative pathways to certification that can support your pursuit of a license. So complete this interactive form. Okay, that's that here. Same. If you currently have an associate degree, the option 9 alternative pathway may be a great fit for you. Go ahead, explore teacher vacancies in your area to see which grade bands and content areas are. So yeah, there are lots of them here. I just want you to take your time and go through them. Okay, like this doesn't really make sense, or you don't waste your time on it. You come back then you find another one. So here it says American Institute for Foreign Studies. This could be a great fit. So you can open that website and then read about it and see, American Institute for Foreign Studies will bring the world together, view our programs, and this is an AU pair in America and all. So, like I said, you're trying to find where you can actually apply to teach there. Okay, so that's what you are actually going for. They have their programs here: international education, academic year in America, study abroad, AU pair in America, and all that. People, publications, our impact, AIFS worldwide, get involved. So up here they say careers. So you click on careers, it will tell you what viewer positions, US positions by program. You can just go here and then view all positions, job opportunities available. They have all these job positions. Well, these are for AU pairs, not for teaching. But this is also something you can also, this is Manchester, this is Brunswick, Savannah, and all that, New Jersey, Delaware, and all. So, guys, yeah, I don't want this video to be a long one. Like I said, first one you come to on this website, I'll leave it down there. Make sure you have the necessary requirements they are requesting. One thing I added to it at the start of the video is that you have to do your credential evaluation through WES. Okay, WES can help you do that. Okay, yes, WES, you have to do a credential evaluation so that it would help you get through to this. So that is what it's about. Get all your documents sorted and then give it a try. I have this school here which is very easy to get to since they are requesting for that. So I'll leave this school website also down. And yeah, good luck, best of luck. Try it and then let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comment section and I will get on you. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best and I will see you in the next one. All right, cheers.